Okay, this is just an intro for this. Um, it's just the first round. Usually I do the whole video, but I'm working on other reaction projects, so I'm probably just going to do maybe like the first round uh, for a while for the Reactor League, which I guess they're going to keep going. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to do the first round for a little bit because I think after the whole debacle and everything that happened, because I heard both sides of the argument, and I don't know. It kind of feels like a family divided. So I, I don't know. I mean, I'll keep entering these once in a while when I can. I'm still gonna keep watching them, and I'll like the videos to help out Collider. But I think now is a good point to work as spreading out my reactor field, so to speak. There's a couple other projects I want to start working on, stuff that I love. Um, so if you're a subscriber to my channel, or if you'd like to see more, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be up to date with all the different reaction projects that I'm going to do. Um, but it is what it is. So I mean, it might be a break from the Reactor League for a little bit of just doing just the round ones. I'm not going to worry too much about adding a like and comment for the points. Others will move up past me, and that's fine. It's I think it's the next evolution of the Fan Reactor League to see what comes out of the ashes. Really, to see if a phoenix can rise from the ashes. So, yeah, I'm just going to end it there. But, like I said, if you would like to know more about future reaction products that I'm doing, subscribe to my YouTube channel, TM Smith Reactions, or just hit me up on Facebook. And, I'm just going to close it out from there. So, that's all for this one. And now we'll get on to the beginning of this Bibbiani Levine match and up to the end of round one. So we'll see there. Alright, we're just doing this on the fly because I am currently working on other projects. So we're just doing this on the fly just to get it out there. I'm just going to shoot up to the end of round one. I'm going to watch the rest. So, yeah, because I got other projects I'm actually starting to work on for other reactions, not just like Schmoedown or nothing like that. I want to try to expand into other reactorial things of stuff I like. So, yeah, let's just get started into it. I'm not going to show the video. I'm just going to turn up the volume so you have the volume. And then just calculate the points however you want.
This seems like some paper towel.
Everyone in this Schmoedown is against Bibbiani, except for me. I know that he has the brains and the brain power to be the #1 person in this entire show.
I'm going to destroy everybody! I'm going to growl you, and I'm going to growl him, and I'm going to growl you, and I'm going to growl everybody.
Well, if he goes on that one win, one loss streak, he's on one loss, so he has a win coming up.
First big upset here, and knocks out the darling, critically acclaimed.
You guys, you knew the answers. You were a little too eager, but you knew the answers. And I just want to say that 5-point question was bullshit, because that's not even movie trivia. That is a meme. I knew that answer. So it was a bit unfair. We still got singles coming up. I have all the confidence in the world. We're taking this thing all the way, and you're here to witness it. Get ready for it.
From hell's heart, I growl at thee. For hate's sake, I growl at thee. Growl, growl, growl.
I mean, if the numbers stick with it, and it usually goes
So I got
loss,
two
win,
things.
loss,
First,
win
let me ask
for
you
him.
about the singles league. Is this
He's
something
at
that
a
you want to
loss,
keep competing in
so he
singles?
could
Ultimate
win.
Schmoedown's coming around the corner.
So
Maybe
that's why I
that's
put the
something you
3
still wanna
points
do.
on, even
I've
though
said this from the get.
I have always loved Sam Levine,
I'm here because I love movie trivia.
but he hasn't, in singles, he
And I
hasn't
know, you know, a lot of
been
people
able
get
to
into it, and a
crawl
lot of those
over that
guys
hurdle
have
yet.
real like factions. and
So
stuff, take
I don't
advantage of
know.
it. I love movie trivia.
I
I'm always
mean,
happy.
I'm always going to cheer for him, but if I want to bet the points to try to advance in this thing, then I want to try to be smart about it. So, but we'll see. Anything could happen. I mean, Sam could have easily pulled a complete 360 from the tournament and just become like the best player in the world. So we're going to see.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the ultimate Schmoedown movie trivia singles tournament. My name is merely Mark Baby Caracellis. That is Ken Knapsack, and sitting in between us, it's a Josh Bakuga sandwich here today. It is time to get down with one of the bigger matchups we've ever had in the ultimate Schmoedown. Sam Levine versus William La Beast Bibbiani. Ken Knapsack, are you as enamored by this matchup as you are by Josh Bakuga's wardrobe?
I look at that thing, man. It looked like
Very impressive.
it's a hell of a jacket.
It looks like Jim Harbaugh threw up.
It does. I was going to say it looks like Double Dare threw up. From an
I was going to say
Howard,
paintball challenge
Yeah,
gone
I-
wrong.
Jokes aside, yeah, I'm looking forward to this with the inglorious one. Sam Levine, he's one of the more popular players in the game, Mark. But he does have 4 losses, but he still intimidates people because you know he's a calm, collected demeanor. He knows his stuff, and those losses, Mark Riley, Dan Murrow.
I mean, yeah, they're
you,
strong
Classic
losses.
Clark Wolf. If you're going to lose, that's a murderer's
That's
row. to
murderer's
defeat you.
row plus me. And Josh, when you look at this matchup, who do you think's going to be coming out on top? The Beast is technically the favorite here. It could go either way.
You know, Sam
But
Levine
he's
is
still
he's
yet
a
to get over
tricky
that
trickster.
hurdle.
You know,
That's
in
the
the
thing.
game, when we first had
I mean,
Sam Levine
he
on
lost
Schmoedown
to those
back in the day,
big
he
names,
played the
yes,
game. He was
but-
unstoppable.
Best we've
I
ever
mean,
seen.
So
he's
coming
yet
into
to
the
get
movie trivia Schmoedown,
over
we
that
thought
hurdle.
Sam Levine would be on top of Schmoedown Mountain, like whacking people away, like Sir Edmund Hillary back in the 1800s. But it has
Not
been.
accurate.
Yeah,
accurate.
Or if you want to go
now,
whacking
William
away, you can go
Bibbiani, he
Roger
may be the king of
Federer
the
in his
entrances. He's a
dominance of
scary guy
tennis.
who comes in the studio every time he leaves. But both of these guys are fierce competitors. I don't know if I can make a pick here.
It's close, and let's talk about William the Beast Bibbiani, Mark Ellis.
I mean, it
because
could go
this is
either
a-
way
He's
because
an angry man.
I mean,
He's
he
had some
usually
big
goes
losses that on one
win
hand
loss,
might
win
have
loss.
humbled him a
He's
little
due
bit,
for
but they
a
also
win.
just make him that
But
much
then
more
again,
hungry and determined.
That's why I
He
love
could-
a
he
matchup
could
like
keep
this,
losing.
because
We
both
don't
of these
know.
competitors, however they came on the scene, they were like comets we had never seen before. Sam Levine with the game on the Schmoedown podcast, and then William the Beast Bibbiani with that first match where he threw a near perfect game, one of the best performances we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Since then, the competitors have had mostly their share of victories, but some well-liked losses, and here we are now with the row of other competitors here in the Ultimate Schmoedown that are like, I don't know who to root for because either one of these guys can go all the way.
Right, if
you
I'm going to
can.
place a
Yeah.
bet, if I have, it's probably illegal in most states.
Yeah.
But if I do it right now, I mean, Bibbiani, the loss his team critically claimed something in round 1 to late to the party has got to inspire. Watching Roca not get eliminated has to inspire him. He is dangerous right now. He might be beyond this tournament dangerous. He's just so focused, angry, determined, but also, you know, a little bit of a new demeanor, as you could see in what his pregame comments were.
Oh, absolutely. And for more on that, let's roll the tape.
Hey guys, this is Sam Levine. I am very excited to be participating today in the Ultimate Schmoedown singles
I
tournament.
still can't believe McLean got knocked out by
Growl, growl,
JT.
everybody. I am
That's just
here. I am back. I am in the
fucking
ultimate
JT.
Schmoedown
God
singles
damn it.
tournament. yeah, Teams was a bit of a letdown, but you know what? I am back, and I am in the ultimate Schmoedown singles tournament.
So last year when I lost,
JTE has got to be the luckiest son of
first
a
round
bitch
of the
I've ever
singles
met.
tournament, it was awful. I lost on questions I knew, and it really bugged the hell out of me. And he was a tough competitor. And I got another tough competitor today in that of William Bibbiani, the Bibbs. But actually, I think he goes like at least. He's not that scary.
Roca! I know I'm not fighting you right now. I'm about to fight Sam Levine right now, but he is a stepping stone. I am going to step on him and then move forward to probably other people, but eventually you!
I think the Beast calling me a stepping stone is a pretty obvious and easy hype joke, and I feel like he could do better than that. I mean, shame on you. It's low hanging fruit.
I've had some mistakes before. I've been guilty of hubris. I've been guilty of underestimating my opponents and thus setting myself up for dramatic ironies. I'm going to do the opposite this time. I am going to overestimate Sam Levine, and I'm going to set him up for a dramatic, ironic conclusion. Sam Levine is going to destroy me. Afterwards, he's going to uppercut a T-Rex with a fistful of pandas. He's going to go back in time.
What is he,
and
fucking
correct
Chuck
another one of the
Norris?
Odyssey and come back pregnant with Eva Marie Saint's child. And then I'm going to win.
Nothing would give me greater joy than to face Christian Harloff in the Schmoedown Spectacular later this year because, frankly, I think the guy's a punk.
And of course, we're going to commercial. Just doing this on the fly, folks. This happens. And we're back with more of the Schmoedown stats.
What is going on, everyone?
Really? Now we're going to buffer? Are you fucking kidding me? Because I'm downloading other stuff, probably.
Frank here from the Rundown, giving you your
Yes,
pregame
experiencing
analysis
interruptions.
for
I already
today's
fucking know
matchup.
why.
Now, the inglorious one, Sam Levine, he enters today's match answering 69% of his questions correct. And if his recent
The only
high
thing I
level
would
of
say
playing
with
from the
this
team tournament
is
transfers over to
I
today's
wish, like, I mean,
could
it
get
could
rough
start
for
out,
Bibbiani.
like, with this graphic,
In that
but
team
then when he
tournament,
starts
Levine
talking about the
answered
stats, I kind of
80%
wish
of
they would
questions.
come up.
Now,
So
as
you can see.
prolific as Bibbiani has
Like
been in
this.
the Schmoedown,
Okay, this is
his high
good.
accuracy rate of 81% has not transferred into the wins many thought would happen. Now, this can easily be attributed to his performance in the third round, where he has struggled to consistently answer his 3- and 5-point questions. So for both
Yeah.
sets of these difficulties, he is 2 for 4. And when failing to answer these questions, his matches have resulted in losses. Now, if Bibbiani continues to struggle in the third round and the match is close, expect to see Levine shine here. Levine has a very strong history in the third round, especially with the 5-pointer, where he is 3 for 3 in his opportunities. But if Bibbiani wants to avoid a third-round scare, Levine, in his past matches, has left the door open in the second round, where his opponents have stolen 5 of 6 opportunities for a total
Well, yeah, you
of
can also
8
look at that
points.
as that's
Now,
why
due to the high level of play
Bibbs
many
hasn't
expect
experienced
from
that
both
much
of
third
these
round
players,
because he doesn't
it
have
will
to
most
because of
likely
round 1
require
and 2.
a near
And when
perfect
he gets
match
here, it
from
affects him.
someone to secure this victory. That's going
Levine's
to
the
do it for
same
this
way. He
pre-match
needs to have a
breakdown. And
stronger
remember,
first
for
and
more
second
stats
round.
and info
So,
on all your favorite players and teams, go follow
but I
at
like
SB
it.
Rundown Stats on
I
Twitter
like that
for
they're
more.
including them in the
I mean, you see
Schmoedown.
right there,
It's
Josh,
nice.
both
I like it.
competitors prime. Sam Levine doing his cool, understated thing. Bibbiani, very big, bombastic. How do you get into the psychology of guys like this, and who do you think has the advantage?
You know, I don't know. I feel like this is going up against William the Beast Bibbiani. A lot going up like a guy on steroids in the '80s Olympics. You could see it in their eyes that there was something up there, and then you raced them and you watched them just whoop the competition. They came out of nowhere. But I tell you what, if you want to throw a racehorse up there
Yeah,
against the man
Ken's
full of
just
steroids,
like Ken's as
it's Sam Levine.
confused as the rest of
I
us.
think you're talking about a different game
Ah,
altogether.
so-
But it's close enough.
Ken's just
Well,
like,
you saw Sam calm and collected, but he called out Harloff. He wants to advance to face him in December. And Bibbiani trying a new strategy. He's not going to underestimate anyone. He knows he's had some hubris that's led him down the wrong path when it comes to wins and losses, but he still believes he is the best.
If there's one thing you can take away from this match, folks, it's don't mistake mistake calm and collected for shy, and don't mistake big and bombastic for cocky. Both these guys can play the ultimate Schmoedown. Again, as we look at the tail of the tape here, tell us some of the strengths of each competitor.
Absolutely. William the Beast Bibbiani is his strengths. I mean, he's got a lot of them, let's face it, with classics, Oscar movies, and growling. He has become excellent at that. Sam, his scores and soundtracks, we've seen him dominate that type of stuff, 2000s, because he's been in a lot of movies in the 2000s.
Sam's just flipping him off like, fuck you.
I love watching Sam work.
Great voice for radio at summer
Yeah,
camp.
he does. I like Sam.
Yeah, big.
He's good.
It is
He's a Cubs fan, but we're okay with it.
a movie star versus maybe the best employee that Blockbuster Video ever had. Josh McCouga, are you ready?
I'm ready, Mark.
Ken Knapsack, how does your throat feel today?
Oh, I feel great.
Let's have some Schmoedown. Say your line. Your
Oh.
voice is better.
Right.
Do the thing.
Do the thing?
Do it, Ken.
Do the thing.
Ready to Schmoedown. It's time. It's Schmoedown time. Introducing
See,
first.
I like Ken a lot more than Christian. No offense to Christian, but it reminds me of more like a Bruce Buffer, which I would love to see like a special at the Spectacular to get like Bruce Buffer. I mean, I'd lose my shit. But I mean, he has that bombastic
He looks like a middleweight.
entrance of announcing that Ken has that I like. I mean, nothing against Christian. His has just been fine, but I mean, Ken can do it for you.
Representing the Growling Commando. With a record of 3 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 KO. He's the co-holder of the most points scored in a match record. He is William the Beast Bibbiani.
The fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't even see him come in.
He's invisible.
Bill Duke, gonna have me some fun. Gonna have
Get
me
them.
some fun.
This is horrifying, particularly to Josh McCouga, who scares easily. How is your ticker right now?
Well, at least their editing for the videos has stepped up with something like that. I mean,
I don't like beasts.
Folks, there's a reason
that was
why
actually
Josh
like a
has been
good
between
cut
his
in
two
and away
parents,
from
Ken
that. That was
myself.
really
He is
good.
gonna be
I
okay.
like
He
that.
has wet himself. He is wearing poise. I think we can get through the match.
Absolutely, male underwear is
Well,
the thing.
guys, we ain't got time to bleed. Are you ready, William the Beast?
Let's get to the chopper.
Sam.
Let's do this thing.
All right, then it's time. It's Schmoedown time.
That's right. That's what Ken says and points at me, and that means it's time to recite the rules for 2 men who do not need it whatsoever. In round 1, you will hear 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. When you hear the question, please write down your answer on the whiteboard in front of you. When we ask you to reveal your answer,
ready.
please show it to the cameras. At the same time, you verbalize it to us up here at the answer desk. There is no penalty for missing a question, and there is no stealing in round 1. William Bibbiani, you, the Beast, are the favorite. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
I thought he
Oh,
was
I
going to
really
go the
thought
other
that
way.
was
That was
buffering.
Sam Levine.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
I really, the way he stopped, I thought it was buffering again. I was gonna be so pissed off.
Put the knife in your back and says, "I'll see you on."
That's right, 9 times.
I either stabbed you or I didn't. Let's do
Hey,
this.
let's do it.
Time.
Let's do it.
Your first question comes from the world of action-adventure movies. These are movies that feature action and or adventure. In the Ben Affleck action attempt Reindeer Games, who played Ashley, his love interest, and prison pen pal? I've never seen Reindeer Games. I wanted to see it when it came out in theaters. It was right in my wheelhouse at the time.
Yeah.
I missed it. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
According to the
Yeah,
according to the
God
question,
damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. William Bibbiani.
Penelope Cruz.
That is a point for you,
Oh, okay.
sir.
I
And
will
Sam Levine.
concur with my colleague. Charlie.
There you go.
I just hurried up and wrote Penelope Cruz because I couldn't think of anything. I never saw it either, Mark.
In the category of dramas, dramas,
Hmm.
which Spike Lee joint sees Harvey Keitel investigate a drug-related shooting involving Mekhi Phifer and Isaiah Washington?
I love Mekhi Phifer's appearance in the Eminem song. He's good in the movie.
He's good.
But he's good in the song because you ain't no Mackay Pfeiffer.
No, he's not. And he loves his mom's spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. Damn it. Beat me to the
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got no idea.
Clockers?
It is
I have
Clockers.
no
William
fucking
Bibbiani,
clue.
what answer
I
did you have?
almost wrote clock stoppers, but it is clockers.
It is, in fact, Clockers.
There you go.
Perfect ball game early on, Ken.
All right, guys. Category comedy. Third question coming in. In Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which character succeeds in cutting off the arms and legs of the Black Knight?
I think this is the best movie ever made.
You think so?
It's either that or Animal House.
Wait, that way. But
Funniest movie ever made.
you've seen DC Cat.
I'm just holding up. No idea,
Is that
because
the
I've
one that
never
did
seen it.
Seinfeld Drive?
Never seen it. Would have no
5,
fucking clue.
4, 3, 2. You're a Clippers fan.
Movies I have not
1.
seen, so
William Bibbiani.
I don't even know.
Tis but a scratch, and it was King Arthur.
That is correct, Sam
Oh, I'm
Levine.
such an idiot. I literally just erased Arthur.
Oh,
Levine.
Right.
Colin Ellis.
Game
Well,
over.
that's a
Game
lot.
over.
It's
It's over.
time.
I
Thank
don't
you, everybody,
know.
for joining us.
The
at the
Russian is
Ultimate
cut.
Showdown.
The
I'm
Russian
getting
is cut.
the word from the judges. We are not canceling the match. We will continue.
Oh,
And now we go
y'all
on
have other
to
stuff to do.
horror thriller is the next category. And the question therein is, which Alfred Hitchcock film starred Kim Novak and James Stewart playing a detective forced to retire partially due to his fear of heights? You fear of heights?
Fuck.
I got a fear of
Do we-
mostly spiders.
Spiders are your big thing. What are you most afraid of in life?
I'm most afraid of questions with syllables that I can't.
God, I can't pull the first part of it.
You're xenophobic. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Kenny Xenophobe.
1.
Fuck, I can't pull.
Sam Levine.
I have a little vertigo myself after.
Yeah. You and David.
Oh, I was
and
singing
Bibbiani.
completely something else. Never
Vertigo.
mind.
There you go.
I was thinking of
Here's a
something
nice
else.
little Picture. What a nice guy. No points for the picture. No
Alright.
points awarded.
Your next question comes from the category of golden statued naked men. That'd be Oscars. In Oscars, what was the silent movie sensation that won Best Picture at the 2011 Oscars?
You ever thought of taking a bounce on
No, not really.
How
My
long do
parents
you
used
think
to play
you
that
could stay
silent?
silent? Yeah, did you ever win?
Never.
You versus Ben McCouga. Who wins silent game?
I wish they'd asked about the first one.
4.
Yeah, that would have been a tough question. I mean,
Best
And
picture at
Juan
the.
looks like they have the answers. based
Fuck,
on the
I don't remember.
Bibbiani?
It was the artist.
And
Yeah, it
that
sure
is
was.
correct, and it
Yeah.
certainly was.
And 5-4.
Here we go. Ken Napsa.
All right, guys, your sixth question comes in the category of rom-com.
These are romantic comedies. man.
comedies with a romantic tinge to them.
They are.
Romancing.
Yeah.
Enough Said. Enough Said is one of the last screen performances from James Gandolfini, who played his co-star and romantic interest.
Big fan of James Gandolfini.
No fucking clue.
I saw one episode of The Sopranos, and it was the one where David Lee Roth plays poker with the game.
Well, this is gonna be a zero performance because I've never seen any of these fucking movies, and I thought of the wrong
4,
James Hitchcock or
3,
Alfred
2,
Hitchcock one.
and a 1. Let's go to Sam Levine.
Elaine.
That is true.
That is true. Julia Louis-Dreyfus and William Bibbiani.
I also picked Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
You
because
picked
it's the correct name.
correctly, and Bibbiani still throwing a perfect game late into round 1. It is tied close enough. 1 point lead for Bibbiani,
You know what words mean,
which is
right?
practically tied.
Practically tied.
It's a virtual tie here. 1 point separates the tie. Fantasy sci-fi is the next category.
Science fiction.
And this is fictional science, and your question is, what color was Luke Skywalker's call sign at the end of Star Wars A New Hope? Big fan of those movies.
I've never seen them.
Big, you should watch them because it's
Wait, what
like
color?
Robotech meets
Oh.
Dragon Slayer.
Big fan of War Stars.
Rewatch
A
Robotech again.
little bit of Krull.
And
They just need the color.
4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to need your answer.
Red.
The Beast goes.
So start with me. Oh, was it red?
That's correct.
That's
Okay.
Yep.
correct. There
No,
you
we
go.
both. I also guessed blue.
That could be the match right
The
there.
important thing to
I had to
know-
think about that
That's
question because I was
really
starting to
payoff
think
later
about
in
the
life.
actual, like,
And,
the whole
uh,
thing. And I'm
Kevin
like,
Johnson.
just to Keller.
This is the last question in
Star Wars is
round
not
one.
actually that interesting or important.
Going to be asked by Josh
Fuck
McCougan
off,
here.
Bibbiani.
Only 2 points separates the tie.
How dare you talk about Star Wars like that?
Perfect so
In
far.
round one, Beast, if he gets this correct, he gets a bonus question. Coming of age, in the coming of age category, name an actor that is featured as a student in the 1989 drama Dead Poets Society.
Name an actor that is featured as a student.
Multiple answers. Multiple answers. Looking for one. Just one answer? Yeah. One is the loneliest number. One is the
Just need
loneliest.
one, but we're going to start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sam Levine.
Matthew McConaughey? I don't fucking know. I've never seen it.
Mr. Josh Charles.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
I saw the Baja Fresh one time. He looked like a very nice guy. He's a beast.
Love Baja Fresh.
I'm going to go with the one who made me cry, Robert Sean Leonard.
Yes!
Well,
Neither one of
yeah.
them took Ethan Hawke, and that's because they know how to play the game well.
That's right. But
Interesting.
that means William the Beast Bibbiani perfect in round
Perfect
one.
round one! Roll the graphic, play the music, start the marching band, and now, Beast, you will get a bonus question for having a perfect round one. This question is to you and only you, so Sam Levine can kick back and enjoy his 6-point performance in round one. Your question, William Bibbiani. How many replicants was Deckard tasked to kill in the film Blade Runner?
Rucker Hauer, Gerald Hanna.
3.
4?
And that is correct.
Ah, I had 4 and I
For the beast,
erased it.
William Bibbiani.
God
Round two,
damn
round
it.
two
I should have
is
kept
the
the
wheel
4.
round, and each competitor will get
I
4
had
questions.
4,
These
and
correspond to one
I
of those
fucking
wheel
scribbled
categories up
through
there.
it.
Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not
God.
sure of the answer, you can check the multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind, competitors,
Alright,
stealing
that's it for
available.
this one. I'm gonna watch the rest of it, so. Yeah. 1 fucking point. Fuck. Thanks for including movies I've never seen, whoever writes these fucking questions.